Hello, dear friends. Dr. Surinder Pal Singh is again with you with the subject COVID 19 and the psychology of the afraid people who are living indoors. Agreed, it is the pandemic spreading worldwide. Agreed, it has caused much loss to life. Agreed, the virus is very much virulent. Agreed, the virus catches the healthy human beings very easily. Agreed, it has no cure because there is no vaccine available for it yet, and there are very limited antiviral drugs even for most of the viral diseases, even in the most developed countries. Now think what we can do for it. The same old proverb fits here that prevention is better than the cure. It is good to use the mask and maintain social distancing. We never know about the other person. He may look healthy, but he may be asymptomatic carrier of the virus. Now know it. What is the droplet infection? When a healthy human being coughs or sneezes, the fine tiny droplets of mucus and his sputum emit from his nose and mouth, and it goes far away by coughing and sneezing. And when he is a patient or a carrier of the disease COVID 19, the cluster of virus that is entangled in the droplet comes out in his sputum or in his mucus. This is the source of the disease, and this way, by droplet infection, it spreads. When someone touches the surface where the droplet has fallen, and that person touches his mouth, eyes, or his nose, he gets the infection because the virus enters his body. Now, our today's topic is that healthy people who remain most of the time indoors have become psychologically ill, continuously thinking about the disease. These people who live mostly in their homes are otherwise healthy people. They are fit physically, eating well, in fact, eating more than usual. What they feel is that they are not free. They feel that they are locked up inside. They feel that they are sure to get corona, etc. etc. They have become psychologically sick. They have developed symptoms like irritability of the mind, restlessness, anxiety, sleeplessness, and some of them have gained weight also because people are eating more but are not exercising daily. Some of them also have become very much introverts. Some have become frustrated, and some have become even more depressed. What is the cause of this syndrome? Number one is doing zero exercises, no walking, no yoga or pranayam. Eating too much is the number two. Number three is watching continuously television and phones day and night. Some of them have become the actual patients of psychiatry, and they are visiting the psychiatrists, and psychologists regularly. Here I am to suggest them few tips to get rid of these false pseudo disease symptoms. The self created pseudo disease would vanish if you do number 1, if you do strenuous exercise for 1 hour daily. Number 2, do fast breathing daily for 15 minutes. Number 3, do stretching exercises for muscles of the body for 15 minutes daily. And the most important is dance with the music you like as much as you can dance. Eat less, drink more, dance more, but no drinks at all. Eat less, drink more, dance more, but no drinks at all. Remain healthy, remain fit, and remain energetic. Stay blessed. Thank you very much.